Vladimir Iliev was born on October 26, 1987, in Kyustendil, Bulgaria, a small city known for its natural beauty and its rich athletic traditions. Growing up in an environment surrounded by mountains, Iliev was drawn to outdoor activities from a young age. As a child, he participated in various sports, including cross-country skiing, a sport that is deeply ingrained in the culture of Bulgaria. His early interest in skiing led him to the sport of biathlon, which combines skiing and rifle shooting, a perfect blend of endurance and precision. Iliev began training in biathlon at the age of 11, joining the local biathlon club in Kyustendil. His potential quickly became apparent, as he showed remarkable talent not only in skiing but also in the shooting discipline, which requires focus, patience, and incredible accuracy. At this early stage of his career, Iliev showed an inherent ability to combine speed on the tracks with control over his marksmanship. His commitment to the sport grew steadily, and by his teenage years, he was competing in national junior events. In the beginning, Iliev faced challenges, as biathlon is one of the most physically demanding and technically challenging sports. However, his determination to improve, along with the guidance of his coaches, allowed him to rapidly progress. He moved up the ranks in Bulgarian biathlon, impressing with his performances in the national competitions and gaining recognition as one of the most promising biathletes in the country. Climbing the ranks, from junior success to international recognition, by the time Vladimir Iliev reached his late teens, he had established himself as one of Bulgaria's top biathletes. In 2007, at the age of 19, he made his World Cup debut in biathlon, participating in a World Cup event in Östersund, Sweden. Though he did not achieve a podium finish in his first appearance, his performance was solid and indicative of his potential on the global stage. Over the next few years, Iliev began to gain confidence and experience, and his results started to improve, particularly in the sprint and pursuit events. His big breakthrough came in 2011, when he achieved his first top 10 finish in the World Cup, competing in the sprint event. This was a significant achievement for a young biathlete from Bulgaria, as the sport had traditionally been dominated by athletes from Nordic countries and Russia. Iliev's success in the World Cup events established him as a serious contender in international biathlon competitions. By 2013, he had become one of the top biathletes in Bulgaria, consistently finishing in the top 20 in World Cup events and regularly representing his country at major championships. His strong performances earned him a place in the 2014 Winter Olympics in Sochi, Russia, where he competed in both the individual and sprint events. Although he did not secure a medal, his participation in the Olympics marked a significant milestone in his career and helped raise his profile as one of the top biathletes from Bulgaria. Career peak, achieving consistency and success on the world stage. Vladimir Iliev's peak came in the mid-2010s, when he emerged as one of the top competitors in the men's biathlon world. His combination of physical endurance and shooting accuracy made him a formidable force in the sport, and his consistency across multiple seasons brought him numerous podium finishes in World Cup events. In 2017, Iliev's career reached a major milestone when he achieved his first World Cup podium finish in the pursuit race at Oberhof, Germany. This success was followed by more strong performances, including consistent top 10 finishes in the sprint and pursuit events. In 2018, at the Pyeongchang Winter Olympics, Iliev was once again a key figure in the Bulgarian biathlon team, competing in multiple events, including the men's 20 km individual and the men's relay. His standout performance came in the relay, where he helped lead Bulgaria to a 9th place finish, a solid result for the team. In addition to his Olympic appearances, Iliev also competed at the Biathlon World Championships, where he consistently performed well. His best result came in 2017, when he finished 5th in the men's 12.5 km pursuit at the Biathlon World Championships in Hochfilzen, Austria. This was a significant achievement, as it placed him among the top biathletes in the world in one of the sport's most prestigious events. Iliev's performances in the World Cup season also continued to impress. Throughout the 2016-2017 and 2017-2018 seasons, he regularly placed in the top 10 in the sprint and pursuit events, which further cemented his reputation as one of Bulgaria's most accomplished athletes. His consistency and ability to compete at the highest level in such a competitive field earned him the respect of both his competitors and coaches around the world. Main achievements. Over the course of his career, Vladimir Iliev achieved several major accomplishments in biathlon, both individually and as part of the Bulgarian team. Some of his most notable achievements include World Cup podium finish. 2017. Iliev's first ever World Cup podium finish in the pursuit race in Oberhof, Germany, marking a significant breakthrough in his career. Biathlon World Championships. 2017. Fifth place in the 12.5 kilometers pursuit at the Biathlon World Championships in Hochfilzen, Austria, his best individual finish at a World Championship event. Olympic appearances. 2014. Competed in the Sochi Winter Olympics, where he participated in both the individual and sprint events. 2018. Competed in the Pyeongchang Winter Olympics, participating in the 20 kilometers individual and men's relay. Top 10 finishes in World Cup. Throughout his career, Iliev consistently placed in the top 10 in various World Cup events, particularly in the sprint and pursuit races, securing a reputation as one of the most consistent biathletes on the circuit. Team success. As a key member of the Bulgarian men's relay team, Iliev helped Bulgaria achieve respectable finishes at international events, including a 9th-place finish in the 2018 Winter Olympics relay. Final years and retirement. As Vladimir Iliev approached his 30s, he began to face the challenges of sustaining a high level of performance in the physically demanding sport of biathlon. In 2020, after competing in the World Cup and Biathlon World Championships, Iliev announced that he would be stepping away from competitive biathlon. His decision to retire was influenced by a combination of factors, including the desire to focus on life beyond competition, as well as the natural wear and tear that had accumulated over years of elite training and competition. Despite his retirement, Iliev's legacy as one of Bulgaria's greatest biathletes remains intact. His influence on the sport in Bulgaria, especially in inspiring the next generation of athletes, is significant. Following his retirement, Iliev has remained involved in the biathlon community, working with young athletes, promoting the sport, and continuing to contribute to Bulgaria's rich athletic history, legacy, and impact. Vladimir Iliev's career is marked by hard work, perseverance, and consistent excellence. His ability to compete at the highest levels of biathlon and achieve notable successes on the world stage brought him recognition as one of Bulgaria's finest athletes. Though he did not secure an Olympic medal, his achievements, particularly his World Cup podium finish and strong results at the Biathlon World Championships, place him among the top biathletes of his generation. Iliev's legacy is also defined by his contributions to the development of biathlon in Bulgaria. His success on the international stage helped elevate the visibility of the sport in his home country, and his mentorship of younger athletes will ensure that his influence endures for years to come. Through his career, Vladimir Iliev demonstrated that success in biathlon is not just about winning medals, but about resilience, consistency, and the ability to push oneself to the limits. His legacy as one of Bulgaria's premier biathletes will continue to inspire future generations of athletes in Bulgaria and around the world.